E aí, galera, beleza? Welcome to Learn Portuguese. My name is Pedro Sampaio, and today I'm going to teach you 10 expressions with the verb fazer. So as you already know, or maybe not, fazer by itself means to do or to make. But it's one of those verbs that we can place in many different expressions. Just like English, you can do something, you can make something, but in Portuguese we also have many expressions with this verb. And it's quite complicated because it's one of those irregular verbs. It may be a bit tricky, but in this video I will show you 10 of these expressions. So without further ado, let's take a look. So the first expression of the video will be fazer uma cena. Fazer uma cena. So this one is the same as in English, to make a scene. Fazer uma cena. That means to, as you see in the picture, to act loud or angry in public and make everyone look at you, embarrassing everyone and yourself. It's the same, fazer uma cena, to make a scene. So, for example, é melhor você ir embora. Você está fazendo uma cena e todo mundo está te olhando. É melhor você ir embora. Você está fazendo uma cena e todo mundo está te olhando. You better leave. You're making a scene and everyone's looking at you. Fazer uma cena, to make a scene. The next one is something I personally don't like doing so much. Fazer uma faxina. Fazer uma faxina. That means to clean, dust, everything related to cleaning in the house or in a room in the house. But as you see in the picture, all cleaning products are there, so it's more of like a deep cleaning. Fazer uma faxina. For example, eu preciso fazer uma faxina na minha casa porque ela tá muito suja. Eu preciso fazer uma faxina na minha casa porque ela tá muito suja. So I need to clean my house because it's really dirty. Fazer uma faxina is not just cleaning, but deep cleaning. Well, cleaning, mopping, dusting, everything, the whole package. Fazer uma faxina. Another expression, one of my personal favorites, is fazer vista grossa. Fazer vista grossa. To make a thick sight, translating word by word. So this one means pretending not to see something. Just as you see in the picture, this lady is pretending not to see something. So, for example, we can say, dessa vez eu vou fazer vista grossa, mas da próxima vez você tá ferrado. Dessa vez eu vou fazer vista grossa, mas da próxima vez você tá ferrado. So this time around, I'll pretend I didn't see it, but next time, you're screwed. Fazer vista grossa. So the next one is se fazer de, and it generally comes with an adjective. Se fazer de plus adjective. For example, in the example I used here, se fazer de burro. Então, se fazer de is to pretend like you're something, to act like something. So, for example, we can say, ele está se fazendo de burro, mas na verdade é um cara muito inteligente. Ele está se fazendo de burro, mas na verdade é um cara muito inteligente. So he's acting like he's dumb, but he's actually a very intelligent man. Se fazendo de burro. So he's acting like he's stupid, like he's dumb, but he's actually very intelligent. Then we have another expression that is one of the Brazilians' favorites because we never know how to answer something. Surely, tanto faz. Tanto faz. It means it doesn't matter. Tanto faz. It doesn't matter. So this one could be a dialogue. For example, the first person asks, você quer comer carne ou frango no jantar? And the second person says, tanto faz. Você pode escolher. Você quer comer carne ou frango no jantar? Tanto faz. Você pode escolher. So do you want to eat meat or chicken for dinner? The second person says, well, it doesn't matter. You can choose. Tanto faz. The next expression is fazer a cabeça de alguém. Fazer a cabeça, well, de alguém. To make, quote unquote, someone's head. That means to convince someone to do something that may or may not be beneficial for them, but maybe just to the person convincing. So, for example, we can say, você não pode deixar o seu chefe fazer a sua cabeça sempre. Você não pode deixar o seu chefe fazer a sua cabeça sempre. You cannot always let your boss convince you or make your head. Fazer a cabeça. Then we have the expression fazer hora. Fazer hora. Don't let this one fool you. This one is not to make time, but to waste time. Fazer hora is to waste time, to procrastinate. For example, para de fazer hora e vai trabalhar. Para de fazer hora e vai trabalhar. So stop wasting time and go work. Stop procrastinating. Para de fazer hora. Next, we have another expression with the body part, fazer nas coxas. Fazer nas coxas. So to do on your thighs. Fazer nas coxas means to do something not so perfectly, but something in a last minute effort. It's something more improvised than planned. So fazer nas coxas would be something like that. So for example, we can say, eu fiz a tarefa de casa nas coxas. Por isso, não ficou tão bom. Eu fiz a tarefa de casa nas coxas. Por isso, não ficou tão bom. So I did homework on my thighs. I did it last minute. That's why it didn't turn out so good. Eu fiz a tarefa de casa nas coxas. Por isso, não ficou tão bom. Next, we have fazer questão de. Fazer questão de. To make a point of something. To insist on something. Fazer questão de. So, for example, eu faço questão da sua presença no meu aniversário. Eu faço questão da sua presença no meu aniversário. So, I insist that you come to my birthday. I insist in your presence on my birthday. Eu insisto ou eu faço questão da sua presença no meu aniversário. And last but not least, we have fazer cara de paisagem. So cara de paisagem, it's an environment face. Well, in English, it's called a poker face. So it's a face that doesn't really reveal how you're feeling. It's just a neutral face. It's a poker face. Cara de paisagem. So, for example, we can say, não adianta fazer cara de paisagem. Eu sei que foi você que quebrou o copo. Não adianta fazer cara de paisagem. Eu sei que foi você que quebrou o copo. So, there's no use making a poker face. I know it was you who broke the cup. Fazer cara de paisagem. So if you've watched so far, thank you so much for watching the video. I would like you to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're not yet to the channel. And I know it hasn't been a while since I last posted, but I'm going to post more often now because now I have a team to help me, to assist me. And I promise that I'll post at least once a week for you guys to see more content related to Portuguese. And if you don't know, I'm also on Instagram. I'll leave it here down below. And you can follow us there too. So there I post more often because it's Instagram is shorter content. So every day you can see something related to Portuguese there. And lastly, I would like you guys to leave a comment which one of these expressions, telling me one of your examples, because I would love to see you guys' examples on that one, because these expressions can be kind of tricky, you know, learning expressions in another language, and I would like to see it really. So thank you so much for watching. Tchau, tchau. Até a próxima.